Right, so I'm not going to bother just putting it straight through the still for the second time and hoping for the best. What I'm going to do is stuff in the garden. Wild garlic and spearmint. Just a little handful to go in there. Yes, I did scrub it clean, it took me a while. Any sort of scoring or burn in the bottom will flavour whatever you put in. Do not drop it, do not drop it, do not drop it. Safe to say that's pretty full. I'm not going to bother taking stuff out. I'm just going to hope it doesn't block up that hole and bubble over. Fuck it, it's an experiment. To err on the side of caution, I took out that much, which now is like piss because of my botanicals. So because I put the spearmint and wild garlic in there, it's now gone a bit green. But I took this out, just scooped it out, just to bring the level down to about here. Because of the plant life in there, that could block that little hole. So I thought just to be on the safe side. A little bit interesting. Probably show you easier on the camera than it is showing in my bloody eyeballs. Yeah, let's spin a bit more. 70%. Just over. Yeah, and that was after it had gone down. It was coming out at 80%. So putting it through still a second time, you're getting even higher ABV. Didn't know that. I thought you'd just get a cleaner product. I don't think you'd be increasing the actual strength. I'm going to put it through the carbon filter, but to do that, I have to dilute it a fair bit, apparently. So I'm going to dilute it down to about 35–40% and then put it through the carbon filter just to try and get it as clean as I can. Although it is actually tasting, from what little dips I've been having, quite nice with the spearmint and the garlic. I'm a little bit dizzy from the fumes. I spilled about a quarter of a pint on the floor and all over my arm and leg. Yeah, it is a bit strong. Not happy. I probably wasted about a third of a pint. I'm only going to get maybe 2 or 3 pints out of this, the 25-litre wash. And the reason for the waste is because I was using a glass Pyrex 1 litre jug to try and pour stuff. And for some reason, because of the alcohol, it could be because it's molasses, and the alcohol is actually more of a syrupy thickness than normal water or alcohol, it won't pour. It will not pour out of a glass jug. It just floods like a fucking wave everywhere. So yeah, I am not happy chappy. It's so much of it is soaked into my skin. I was going to go for a spin on the bike later to go and do a bit of shopping. There's no way in hell can I do that because I stink of booze because it's soaked into my flesh. Yeah, bath time.